Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. So, for today's Create Together stream, I'm thinking we can start working on the challenge together, on the skate artwork challenge. If there's still some space for the students here, so if you are a student, please submit your work into the submissions gallery on Discord so we can work together on your projects and show you how to improve your 3D skills or your visual effects skills or whatever you want to learn, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do some 3D now. I don't have a really concrete idea about what to do for the skate challenge yet, but I do want to animate a character doing a skate trick, and maybe that's an interesting workflow for you guys to see. I'm basically going to find some reference footage and then animate the character based on that reference footage doing a skate trick. So let's see if we can make that happen. All right, first of all, we gotta look for some skate tricks here. So I remember this skateboard film I liked a lot as a kid called Pretty Sweet. Skateboard video full movie. Let's see if we got it here. Alright, cool. That could be it. Maybe I should turn off the music, because there's probably copyrighted stuff in here. Ah, yeah, that's legendary intro. This like long one take of them doing sick tricks. Oh shit, why is this stabilized? Oh no, okay, now we can't use this. This is all stabilized and stuff. How about this one? Yeah, this one isn't stabilized, okay. I guess slow motion would also be fine, but I think I want to do a real-time trick. Oh yeah, this intro is so cool. They mix visual effects into here too. It's so fun to watch. I'm gonna post the link to this skateboard film in the chat. It's really worth checking out. It's very fun. There's also a sick track playing under it. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted. There was one cool shot where they kind of like exploded. Was it in here? What the hell is this? What? It's like magnetic. The board is magnetic. Yeah, they must have animated that on top, right? Like he's probably just doing a normal ollie with the board underneath him, right? Or maybe it's just like flying straight through it. I'm not sure. Oh, this is pretty cool. Like how the skateboard explodes into multiple boards. Very cool. I think I want to try to like have a little animation of the skater, like a low angle, wide angle shot, you know. Let's see if we have one of those here. I like an iconic, like a grind like this. Could also be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe. Something like that, maybe. Oh. I think I should download this whole thing. There's definitely enough tricks there. Let's see if I can do that. Download started, okay. Oh yeah, already downloading it. Okay, nice. Oof, was that a visual effect? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a visual effect. Pretty intense. Okay, I think I got the final. Let's put it into Resolve. There we go. I gotta turn off the music. Don't want to get a copyright claim. Okay, I guess we could. Oh, that's probably gonna take a long time. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Skate, artwork, cover, challenge. Okay, so you've got this super cool feature in Resolve where you can have Resolve edit, and kind of do cuts wherever a cut in the video is. And that is here, detect scene cuts. Let's see how quick it is. All right, around 4 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's just like have this run through. Then we have basically all the separate shots, and we can go through them really quickly. Hey Killua, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. What's happening here? Oh, it's reversed, okay. Jeron Wilson. Oh, that's sick. That's pretty cool. This guy is good. Is Resolve done? Oh, still doing its thing. Let's just let's watch the skate video in the meantime while it's detecting the cuts. Is there like some royalty-free skateboard music I can play? Maybe I can play one of my songs. Let's see if one of them fits. Oh, I only have 2 songs from me in here? Okay, whatever then. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Maybe that's a trick I wanna make. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I want to try that one. Let's write down the time code. A sec. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we just pull up the editor and put in the time code 27 48. Okay. Kilo says, what are you trying to do with skate videos? Searching for inspo for your submission? Yeah, basically just looking through one of my favorite skate videos here. It's called Pretty Sweet, and yeah, just want to like pick out a trick that they do and then animate my 3D character based on that as a reference. Nice. Yeah. When the camera's moving, you gotta do a camera track first, and then animate the character if you have a reference. Oh, Killua, yeah, you don't need to have someone on the skateboard. Oh, this is such a cool shot with all the suits. Ah, that's so fun. Yeah, you can just make a cool render with the skateboard by itself. Or even, it doesn't need to be a animation either. Like, it can just be a still frame, like a really cool still frame with a 3D character on the board or whatever. Okay, I got the scene cuts now, so you can see Resolve gave me all shots as a separate cut. These guys shooting guns, okay. Okay, what's the time code here? 2748. 2748. Oh yeah, here we go. It should be here. Wait, is this too late? Oh, I think it's over. 27. This guy skates, and then after him, there's a different guy coming in, right? Where's that trick? Ah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I want to make. We've got lens distortion, so we probably need to undistort the shot before we can do tracking. Can DaVinci export track to Blender natively? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna create a new timeline before I do it. Oh, actually, I can just like turn this. Oh no, actually, if I turn this into a compound clip, compound clips are not the same thing as timelines. So I like to always create timelines instead of doing compound clips. Table trick. I'm gonna paste that in here. Nice, nice. It's also very compressed, so let's see what we can make of it. But it should be enough since it's only for reference. Spliff says, you remember how much issues I had with it After Effects to Blender? Yeah. Yeah, let's try it out. But I don't think we can even do proper camera track because the footage is so compressed. But let's see. Let's try it. First of all, we need to undistort it, so let's get a lens distortion tool in here. Okay, is there something undistorted? I guess this should work. Length, does this change anything? No. Okay, can I go higher? Oh, the maximum is point. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, cool. I can go as high as I want to. I guess the bench is a really good reference. If the bench is straight, it should be fine. I'm gonna just see if there's a frame where the bench is the longest, and then I'm gonna draw a line. So here, I'm gonna draw a line. Is there like a line tool here? B-spline. I think that is probably a mask, right? Let's see. Yeah, this seems to be a mask. Can we turn it into a bitmap? Yes, maybe. Then mix that. Merge. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do 1 point here, 1 point here. Ah, it's definitely still distorted. I guess that is enough just to like have a overlay. Oops, I resetted it. Okay, if I lock it, I should be able to still see it, right? Yeah, if I select both, I can still see it. Okay, so let's turn off the automatic proxy so I can see it in final resolution. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the position here. Oh yeah, I don't need to lock it. Oh, I wanted to pin it, yeah. Okay. So this corner here. Oops. That corner there. It seems like it's a little distorted still. So let's try to change it a little bit. It should be pretty good now. Let's see if this corner here is straight. This edge here is straight. Pretty straight. Yeah, I think we got it. I think it should be fine now. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Spliff says, by the way, they added a new feature to New DaVinci. You can add all the coloring effects as one effect in your timeline and just adjust sliders so you don't have to mess with nodes as much if you don't want to. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. So no node compositing necessary. I mean, that's nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I mean, fuck it, let's just run it through the tracker, see what we get. Pretty sure it's not gonna be able to work with this overly compressed footage, but let's just try it. First of all, I'm gonna... there's something I wanted to add here before doing that. What was that? Actually, we don't even need to connect it. I just need this as a reference point here. Yeah, that's enough. Oh yeah, I need a mask from the guy, so it doesn't track the guy. We can just do that with magic mask. I'm gonna draw over this guy. Like that. I'm always trying to like get it all in one stroke because I feel like it performs best that way. Okay, that's not bad. That looks pretty accurate. Okay, then we switch to better mode. And then we track it. Okay, yeah, it almost works. It loses the skateboard pretty often, so I think I'm gonna try to mask the skateboard on its own with another magic mask, but yeah, he is tracked pretty well in there. Let's just increase the mat a little bit so we have him very clearly. Kind of like that. Yeah, dilate a little bit so the tracker doesn't use any of it around him. Okay, let's add another magic mask for the skateboard. Let's see. Let's go to the moment where it loses the board. Okay, so it loses it here when it turns around. Yeah, right here, okay. Let's draw it. I also want the wheels. Oh yeah, it can understand the wheels. Okay, cool. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's track that. Ah, but it immediately, almost immediately loses it, but I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, and then we can merge those two magic masks and have one combined one. Cool, and then we'll put that in as a garbage mask for the, not the garbage mask, but as a mask for the tracker, so it knows what not to track. Oops. Camera tracker. I don't think it's gonna work, honestly. It seems pretty, yeah, pretty impossible to track this. Track mask, yeah, this is the track mask. Oh, do I need to turn this into a bitmap? I don't fully understand yet what is a bitmap, like what inputs need a bitmap. Okay, this doesn't need a bitmap. Track mask. How do I get this? Camera tracker. What? How do I fill it in? Image output, scene output. I'm pretty sure it was something like this. Oh, it is bitmap. Okay, so yeah, this should be going in here now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to convert it into a bitmap, but then it's able to read it. Alright, let's see. So if I do a preview now, it should show us where it would track. Oh, okay, it's tracking the opposite. So we need to invert this. And now it's tracking everything around him. Yeah. Okay, let's do bi-directional tracking. In my experience, it always worked a bit better. Auto track, and then we'll see. Oh wow, okay. It's actually not too terrible. There's a chance that this will work. I'm gonna try to remove some trackers that don't look correct. Okay. That looks kind of good. Okay, let's go to solve. Solve that shit. Okay, then we will export it. Ground plane option. Set from selection. Okay, I think this is where we can select what the floor is. How do I zoom out? I don't have a. I have a Wacom tablet, so I don't know how do I zoom out. Alt. Can rotate and move, but okay. Looks kind of correct. It's a little jiggly at the end there, but maybe that's fine. Okay, let me switch to my mouse real quick. Let's see if I can adjust these. Can I select all of these keyframes and move them? No, I can't. Because it's locked, right? So if I select all of these now... Oops. Can't move all of them at the same time. That's annoying. Okay, but it does seem to work properly. Origin. Let's do. Can we do this? No locator selected, but it is selected though. Right? Or do I need to select them in here? Oh, I guess that's it. In After Effects, that 3D space would just be a black void lemma. Yeah, at least we have a real 3D space here. Like a real 3D program. Okay, cool. Yeah, can I export this? That's the question. Tracker. Export transform? I don't think so. Fusion. Maybe I need to put it as a node. FBX exporter. Let's see, download cam track 1. Okay, and then I put this 3D scene in here. Camera, light, geometry. No reduction of the keyframes. The range. Okay, let's try that out. We've got all these file formats here, not only FBX. Okay, let's try FBX first. FBX exporter. How do I actually export? Or did it already export it? No, it did not export it yet. Maybe I just need to render all savers. Maybe that's it? Oh yeah, that was it, okay. I'm gonna open up the Blender project here, just an empty one. I gotta adjust that. I don't want the pie menu when I press A. 3D pie menu. No A. Yeah, disable A. Okay. Alright. FBX. Download cam track. Okay, there's a camera here. That's not doing anything though. Doesn't have any animation. Oh wait, there's some animation here. Okay, what is this? Oh, it does have the animation. Oh, okay, it's just the keyframes are, because in Fusion, since I used this long movie clip, the start and end point keyframes are like all over the place. But yeah, so it did work. Nice. That's very cool. So I'm just gonna move these to the beginning then. Let's go. Yeah, man. Gotta use Fusion, man. So cool. Cool. We got the keyframes here. Nice. 51 keyframes. They are offset a little bit. That's kind of strange. Is this normal that they are not completely on the frame? No, they usually are. It's strange. I don't know if that's gonna make a problem. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, it's like a little bit of a how's it called? Uncertainty. Oh yeah, maybe the frame rate is not correct. Oh, I've got 29.97 here. I think it changed that when I imported the FBX metadata. 29.97. Yeah, the frame rate is correct. Oh, did you see that? When I, like the exporter here? Oh, here. But no, it's 29.97.0002617. Okay, but it should be fine. It should work. It's just a bit tiny right now. Ground plane. I don't think we need the ground plane. Let's remove the ground planes. The camera can... we should parent the camera to an empty and then scale it up. So, empty here. Cam scaler. I'll just call it cam mover. Let's go up by 10. Let's see. Probably 10 again. That looks like it should be correct. Okay, then I'm gonna export the clip here from Resolve. Oh, we got a scam bot in here. Don't click on that link. Okay, let's export that. Just gonna go to downloads. Skate trick 1. The resolution seems a bit overkill, right? Like this, I think this footage is pretty low res. Only 640 by 360. 640 by 360. Wait, so it's a timeline, that resolution? Oh, the timeline is that resolution, okay. 640 by 460, was it that? No, that's not it. Where is it? 360, okay. Oops. Okay, nice. You can use, Killua says you can use the auto mod from Twitch who instantly deletes that message. Oh, okay. I looked at the Automod settings a little bit. Yeah, I haven't looked into it too deep yet. Maybe I'll check it out again. Okay, no audio necessary. Let's render that. Okay, cool. Now we can import it in here as a background plate. Refresh the frames, and there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty correct. Oh, I mean, there's a little bit of... It's not super correct. It might be enough for what we're doing, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do my own camera afterwards anyway, so I just want to use this to be able to animate our CG character a bit more accurate for the reference. It looks a little strange how it's moving. This looks a bit better. Oh, right, I have to put in the background, not in the front, so I can actually... Oh, back. What? Where's the grid? I can barely see the grid. Come on, man, I need to see it. I'm not sure if it imported the camera correct, because it does look a little off to me. What's the focal length here? 34.89. 34. Nah, this is way more wide angle than 34. What does it say in Resolve? It's funny how we save everything in the downloads folder. Yeah, I'm usually very organized, but for some reason these challenges, I don't care. I don't know. I don't care about preserving them for some reason, but I should probably. Yeah, here we go. The focal length should be more like 14.87. Yeah, this didn't feel right at all to me. 14.87. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, okay, I knew something was off. I knew it! Yeah. That looks almost correct now. It's a little tilted, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I think we're ready to animate him now. This looks pretty usable. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up. Actually, I'm gonna keep this project file as my new challenger. It's the new challenge project file, right? So skate challenge, cover submission v1. Spliff says, is there any reason you don't have the empty centered on the camera? I mean, it would have been actually a bit better if I did that, you're right. But the way I move the camera, it doesn't matter that much, since I move it with the 3D cursor position. Because I want to scale and rotate it and translate it around the center here. But in general, it's a good idea to put the empty on the camera position. Okay, all of this is cool. I guess I can already put the ending also correctly here. Yeah. And then I guess we should grab the skateboard, and I guess I could just import it again here. Let me also make this smaller so it's not so distracting. Actually, I guess I can just hide this now that the camera is good. I mean, Kim, usually when I want to scale up or down camera tracks, it makes more sense to put the empty in the center, especially if the camera track is already aligned with the floor and everything, right? So that way it's really just the scale of the movement that changes and not the position of the alignment. Okay. Yes, okay, I'm gonna get some skateboard and a character from Blender Kit. Let's see. Skateboard. Ah, that's actually quite a few if you don't limit yourself by what they offer for free. She's kind of cool. It would be cool if she was skating. Oh, this is the one that I put in the challenge file because it's open, it's free and royalty free. But there were a few cool ones in the beginning. This one's pretty nice. This one's pretty detailed. Maybe I'll change the deck art on the the artwork on the deck. But other than that, it looks very cool. Okay, I guess now is also a good time to like make sure the scaling is correct, right? So let's get a character here. I don't know, let's just look for boy. Oh, we want him rigged too, though. Can I change that? Maybe I just put in the search. Rigged. Boy rig. These boys are not rigged. What are you talking? This is Game Boy. Okay, maybe I should just already go into the correct category here. Characters. Yeah. Batman. Oh my god, Batman! Batman doing that? I think I'm gonna do Batman since I already also have another basketball animation where Batman does a slam dunk. So if I do a video where Batman does a cool skate trick, I think could be the beginning of a cool series. Yeah, I'm gonna do Batman, fuck it. Alright, and now to check the scale, I'm gonna position him somewhere. Whoa, why is it flickering like that? Holy shit. I'm gonna try to position him around where the real guy is. So he's kind of like there. So it looks like the camera animation is way too big right now. Why is he escalating like that? Okay, I'll just do a solid mode for now. Yeah, it definitely needs to be much smaller. Okay, so yeah, from the 0 position 3D cursor, make it much smaller. think even bigger. This could be correct. If I put him back here, let's see. Yeah, I think that's right. Also with the cape, like if we do some cloth simulation on the cape, that could also look really cool when he's doing the trick. Spliff says, I did not know scaling up the camera actually affected it. In C4D it was not like that. What do you mean? I'm not scaling the camera itself up, I'm scaling up the empty that's the camera's parented to like kind of like change the scale of the animation, right? Okay, I think this should be right. I think I'm going to start with the skateboard, since the skateboard is a very rigid object, right? So it should be very easy to animate over the real one. Scale on camera would work as well. No, if you scale up the camera, I mean just scale in general didn't do anything in some of video cameras. Oh, really? I mean, if I scale up the camera, it's also just the kind of like the scale of the object. It doesn't change anything about the animation. It's just when I like scale up the empty the camera's parented to, it changes the scale of the animation. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna animate the board. It's probably easier to animate it from its weight, center of weight. Actually, I should animate from the center. And then do we have a little rig on the wheels here too, so we can move them? Not yet. Okay, let's add that, I guess. Okay, we got all these. Okay, I wanna not have them. I want to split them up between left and right, so I can. Wait, actually, I don't need to split them up. It should be enough if I just. This is movable. Okay, now this just needs its kind of like its origin point somewhere where it makes sense for it to move. And I think it doesn't need to be too detailed, like too correct. It should be enough if it's like somewhere around here. I think. Let's do that. Origin to 3D cursor. Then I can also lock the axes. Only y-axis is unlocked. Yep. And then just parent the wheels to that. That should work, right? Oh, we got all this stuff here too. Okay, right. Oh, there's more stuff. Oh my god, how much stuff is there? Okay, guess this is probably if I. Oh my god, so many separate objects. Okay, I think I need to put the geometry, like the origin of the geometry objects, to the center of the mass first, right? So, how did that work again? Origin, set origin. Origin to geometry? No, that's not it. Set origin. How did I do that? I do that all the time. I forgot the shortcut for it. Set origin to center of mass surface. Yes. Oh, it's all in here. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, fuck that. I'm just going to. So all of these. Okay, these are separated. So I'm gonna select everything and then just deselect what we don't need to be parented. Okay, so I don't need to parent this. Oh my god, so annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna hide everything that I don't need to see. All of this is already parented. I'll need to parent this. Okay, I guess that's... Oh wait, these screws. Okay, I guess that's everything. Okay, parent. Keep transform. Wait, what do you mean loop? What kind of loop? Oh, probably because I still had this and selected here. Select hierarchy. I don't want this one. I'll parent everything to these. Okay, did this work now? Yes, okay. Unhide everything. Okay, now it should have worked, right? Yeah, worked well enough. Okay, I think we can work with this. And then I'm gonna put the empty somewhere that makes more sense. Child, immediate children. Children, they're all... oh, they're all parented to the empty individually? That's also annoying. Ugh. I don't like how the parenting is set up in this for the skateboard here. Because I don't want the empty to be here to animate, because animating it from here would look strange. Okay, I'm just gonna do the easy way and add a new parent. Add it where put it where I think the center of gravity should be. Here, and then parent that empty to my new one, so I can animate it from there. Yeah, that looks more realistic if it spins like that. Okay. Klur says the front and the back should move separately. Yeah, I mean, in the real skateboard they do, but I'm not sure yet if I need that kind of detail yet, so I'll just animate them together, and then if I need more detail, I'll separate them again. Oh nice, you found a skateboard rig tutorial. That's probably pretty useful for our challenge here. Alright, let's see, so I'm gonna start, I'll just start with, what I like to do is start with like the extreme poses, right, kind of like the keyframes, so I guess him landing here is one of the keyframes. So, put that here, line it up with the view. The skateboard seems to be longer than what we have in the video. Yeah, it's definitely longer, but it should still work as long as we have the trunks in the right position. Maybe it's just too big. Right, let's see if I scale it down and then... Okay, I think it could still be too big. That could also be the camera animation. So I'm gonna scale it... Yeah, scale it up a little bit. Okay, this looks a bit better. Okay, let's go with this for now. I'm gonna activate automatic keyframe. Oh no, I shouldn't. This happens too quickly that you get a problem that you make a keyframe that you didn't actually want to do when you have automatic keyframing activated. Okay, so this is a keyframe, and then I'll just do the final position, the final frame. Something like that. Okay, just doing the keyframes for now. We're gonna make it more detailed later on. Okay, so he's spinning here, so the last keyframe should be before he's falling down, I would say, so kind of like here. Also, something cool you can do is just like line up one object, then put the 3D cursor there. Then you can change the translation to that 3D cursor, and then you can rotate it around that, right? So this makes it much easier. I think I'm also add the same background image on top, just like have kind of like a ghosting effect. This is called Skate Trick 1. Skate Trick 1. Then in front, yeah, like have it ghost. Oh shit. Oh no. I messed up. What? Why is it offset now? What's happening? What? Why is this different? Start frame is 1. Why is this different suddenly? Okay, it's the same now. That's weird. Okay. Alright. This should be correct now. Okay, I'm gonna move this up here now. I guess I'll activate automatic keyframe, whatever. It should be fine. We're gonna make it work. Okay, like this. Then we go to the position before he starts rotating. I think that's a good idea. So kind of like, say he's straight here. I want to move him down only in the y-axis. And then on the z-axis upwards. Then I'm gonna adjust the rest manually. Like that. I guess that should be fine. Okay, then he's grinding for a few frames straight, like here. Oh, it's rotating in the wrong direction. Oh no! Okay, but I think the easiest way to fix this is just like animate, just rotate it by 180 degrees when it's down here. Just like 100 degrees, 180 degrees. Oh, that was the wrong direction. So minus 180 degrees. Minus 180. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Then we got a minus 180 here too. Minus 180. There we go. Okay. Got this part and then the jump up here. So I'm gonna do, I guess until here. Like I kind of want to like get to that point where he touches the wood. I think that happens here. Yeah. He's also a bit to this side, so like that. I'm gonna line this wheel up and then transform it from there. Maybe I should put in like a stand-in for this table so I actually get that grind positioned in depth correctly. I think that should help. So I'm gonna do that. Just gonna add. Oh, we get the Batman. We gotta put the Batman in the rig. So on the skateboard in the set. Okay. I'm gonna just add a cube here. Kilo asks, DaVinci starts at 1, isn't it? Yeah, I think the time, kind of like the time code starts at 1 hour for some reason. Kilo says I get super confused by the different rotation segments, like local, global, etc. When I use that, it's very useful. Like local is always kind of like object dependent, right? So if I rotate the object, it also changes its rotation. So it's very useful if you want to keep the rotation. I don't know. It's just very useful for different things. Okay, wait. Reset that. Let's see if he's grinding here. Okay, maybe I just want to line this corner here up and then rotate it from that there again. Ah, that looks like it's working. Where's the table finished? It's kind of like until here. It's not positioned perfectly. I don't know, it's definitely something is definitely off here. It doesn't need to be perfect, I just want to make sure that the board is actually grinding on one straight edge, right? So I'm just going to go back into the keyframes and make sure it's actually grinding on an edge. Wait, what is this keyframe? This one isn't correct at all. This one is super janky. Super jank. Maybe I should just delete it? Yeah, that's already a bit better. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just move this one here. Here. I guess that's fine. Yeah, it works for the most part. So this is grinding, and then yeah, I guess I guess that works for the most part. Okay. Let's get back to the keyframes. Okay, we got this one. He lands. He pops his wheel over it to grind. Okay, let's go back in time. Let's hide Batman for a bit. Okay, so, oh, he's doing a nollie. Nice. Okay, so this is, yeah, like when it pops, That's the moment when he starts to rotate. So this should be, yeah, this should be the next keyframe. Your neighbors have so much fun outside. Yeah, man, there's a park right in front of our house, and also a school, an elementary school. So there's a lot of kids' noises all the time here. Okay, let me just see in which direction he rotates. Okay, he rotates in that direction. That means this direction, right? Yeah, that direction. Okay. Okay, it looks about right. Let's rotate it again from that 3D cursor angle. Yeah, also from the top, like kind of like speed-wise, it looks pretty consistent. I think that should be fine. And then we go into this next keyframe where he's fully on the ground with all wheels. Okay, is that good? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Then he just slides away. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that already works pretty well. We just gotta adjust it, do the fine tuning, and then we can, yeah, go on to the next one. Only skateboard. Yeah, I'm just gotta fine tune it, and I think we got some cool animation. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, I'm gonna use more of the reference for now because I want to make sure that all the curves make sense, right? So for example, I don't want it to decelerate when it hits the ground. So that's what we're gonna do in the curves now. Summary. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust the Z position first to like get that kind of like snappiness of the jumps and from the landings. And to begin with that, I guess we can start with hitting with the ground here. Just normalize, and then I want, yeah, this one to basically be no smoothness at all, right? So instead of, you can scale it to 0, but if you scale it to 0, there's no way for you to scale it back up. So I like to scale it to 0.01. So that way, if you press S, you can still scale it back up. But if it's S0, then you cannot scale it back up. It's basically gone. Those handles are gone. 0.01. Okay, so he's snapping onto the floor. That's cool. And then I also want him to, I guess he's kind of just like sliding off here. That makes sense. Yeah, all of this makes sense. Also him landing kind of like smoothly, it makes sense. Maybe the only immediate movement I want is like when he's popping off. But that also looks like it's working pretty well. Maybe it's because the center is already kind of like moving upwards, right? Yeah, it actually looks like it makes sense already. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do, of course, is all the last keyframes, since he's actually continuing to write, he's not stopping, so I'm just gonna scale all of these keyframes to 0.0. Need to do individual centers first, and then 0.01. So now it should also line up much better. That looks already almost perfect, I would say. I mean, we don't need to make it look exactly like the reference footage. Like at this point we can just kind of like make it look cool for us. Yeah. I don't know, I think we're just gonna go from here on our own feeling, not looking at the reference anymore because we have the basics. I mean, for the character animation we gotta look at the reference. So maybe we should do the character animation next probably. Holy moly! What's so moly about this holy, my friend? Okay, let's do the character next. So, kind of like trying to figure out how to do that because it's very physics-based how skating works, right? So, I think I am going to animate the character on his own, like not parent it to the board or anything. I'm just going to add constraints to the feet that make the feet stick to the board when he's not jumping. I think that should work. Let's get Batman in here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna animate him separately, and then afterwards I'm gonna add constraints for the feet. I'm just gonna get him as close as possible already. Kilua says, never saw how that works before, how to align 3D stuff to reality footage. It's super impressive. That's why I want to learn VFX so badly and composite stuff into the real world. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy I was able to show you how to do this, so it's maybe not that spooky anymore, right? Because it's yeah. I feel like how I did it here was pretty straightforward. Okay, I don't actually want the rig on the cape. Can I think I'm gonna separate the cape into its own object so I can control the cloth physics and everything. Yeah, so separate this into its own object. I guess I'll just hide it for now. It's too much visual noise. Layers. Is there also a way to hide these? Layer 12. Okay, I'm just gonna select everything here and see what's getting selected. All of this stuff. Oh, oh no, that's also the hands. Okay, I think I should just select all of the cape bones and make them their own layer. Okay. Cape. Nice, okay. Do we have total control of everything? Yes, cool, cool. Kilo says it looked simple, but when I do it, it's confusing as fuck, I guess. Yeah, it's totally something you need to wrap your brain around and do a few times, but I think the way to do it is pretty straightforward. It's just, yeah, I guess you gotta develop an understanding for looking at movements and looking at understanding 3D space. Okay, and what I'm also gonna do, I'm not gonna do IK animation, I'm gonna do FK for everything, I think, because I'm gonna use constraints for the feet anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use FK arms and legs. So how do I switch that again? I think you select this, and then there should be like a option somewhere. Oh, this is... Oh no, this is not FK. This is... IK is activated. Okay, where to switch this? Vanch Singla says, is that Batman? Hell yeah, he is. I mean, hell yeah, it is. And he's gonna do a skateboard trick. He's gonna skate for us. Yeah, how do I switch from IK to FK with this rig? Usually it's usually like a setting that pops up here, right? Oh, wiggle bones. We should definitely use wiggle bones on a bunch of stuff here. It always makes things feel bigger than they are, or more detailed. Okay, but still, how do I switch to FK? Let me enable in front so I can see all the things here. Okay, maybe with this cog here, maybe we have the option in here. Properties. Ah, okay, here we go. IKFK. I guess this should be 1 then, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's that. Okay, FK. Yeah, so the legs should also be FK. Cool, so everything is FK now, right? Yeah, only the head. But the head makes sense. The head should always... The head, how human heads work, they always kind of like lock into some place most of the time. But I guess for this animation it would still be easier if it was also FK. So let's see. Where do we have that option hidden? I don't see a cog bone for the head anywhere. Head follow. Oh, I guess it's this. Head follow? I think that's it. Or not? Ah, okay, yeah, head follow 1, that's what I want. Okay, cool. Kilua asks, what's IKFK? Okay, so IK is inverse kinematics and FK is forward kinematics. And it's pretty logical of how it's named. Like, forward kinematics means that you start at the base of a bone chain and you animate your way forward, right? Like, so how it's working now. I start with this arm, and then I pose this arm, then I pose the hand, right? So I need to work my way to like get the pose I want from like the base to the outside. Because if I start from the outside, I have no idea where the hand will be at that point, right? So if I want, like, if I do it the other way around, it's harder. It doesn't make that much sense. And the other way is IK, inverse kinematics. And that reverses the whole process. That means you get one bone at the end, and you just post that, and the other bones like follow that bone, right? So it's inverse. You start from the outside, and then you can work your way inside by like adjusting rotation of some bones. Yeah, and then a lot of rigs let you switch between those two methods because they are good for different things. Like IK, for example, is really good for interacting with things, right? Like if they push a button, like you can have them really have the hand on a button and still the whole body moves around, but the hand stays on that button, right? So if I have him move around, like that hand would stay on the button. But here, for example, in zero gravity or whatever, stuff like that, where the arms should fly around freely, it's much easier to do forward kinematics where you animate inside out. Alright, forward kinematics, cool. And then I also want to hide the IK bones, because I don't need to look at them the whole time. Okay, I guess this is the IK chain for the left, for the right arm. I also don't need these. And I also don't need these ones. Yeah, I just want to have like a minimalistic rig as possible. What is this? The breasts. I don't really need those. Let's hide them. Oh, but also deactivates the other ones. That's... no, okay, I need those. These blue ones, I don't think I need them. Yeah, no, the blue ones, I don't think I need those. The blue ones seem like they are for like adjusting detail in general. Okay. Okay, I think I've got a pretty minimalized version of the rig now that I can work with. Okay, cool. Let's reset all the animation. I'm gonna do a new layer for this just to be sure that I can find easily. I'll just put it all in FK, forward kinematics. Wait, why are these in here? Actually, okay, I'll just do my own collection just to be sure I only get what I want. Okay, move skate. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just start with the core of the character. So I'm gonna move him where his hips are. Okay, starting position is maybe a little low. It's got to make sense in in perspective to the board too. I feel like Batman is a little big in general, maybe. Well, let's see. Let's just go one pass after the other. Okay, maybe a little bit more in this direction. Okay, I'm just going with the hips for now, doing the keyframe hips. Okay, so he's going from down here. Oh, he's basically like doing like just like a long spin. Spinning here. Then I guess he kind of like stops his movement a little when he's like on top of the table, so I'll do another base keyframe there. Wait, which direction is spinning? The left direction, okay. So it's going up here, and then see this direction. Klur says, isn't he way too big for the skateboard? Could be. He looks pretty big. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can I scale this down? No, not really. Should I adjust his scale now? Yeah, he seems really big. Okay, wait a second. I'm just gonna put him on the skateboard, see how it looks. Yeah, that's pretty big. I mean, also in the viewport here, he's huge. Okay, I think we should scale him down. Maybe like this. I think this is a good size, actually. Yeah, this should work well. Okay. Okay, we got that figured out. Thanks for the input. Would have probably put a lot of work into this and then I had to scale it down afterwards, which would be very complicated. Oh shit, I forgot. We gotta use, if we wanna have the feet locked onto the board, we gotta use IK though. But we can do that later. We just gotta switch from IK to FK when he doesn't touch the board. Okay, so yeah. He jumps up here. It should be more like here, I guess. I think, yeah, you always got to make sure that you understand the 3D space correctly, where the characters are positioned, how it would make sense in the real world. Okay, then spins around and then drops down. So he starts dropping around here again. And then Z-spin, this direction. A little bit to the front. I think this should work. Okay, then he drops down. He slowly starts to decelerate. I think I'll do 2 keyframes, one here and then when you stop decelerating. Oh no, the bones from the cape. They're pulling his shoulders. Oh my god. Keanu, I'm working on this week's challenge, skate artwork. That's what we're doing right now. You should join. You should join the challenge. Oh, it actually looks too small now in this shot. But it should still be fine. Okay, then we have kind of like finishes downward trajectory right here. Then it just skates off. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Introducing Skateboard Batman. Phew, whip! Okay, I think it's solid. I'll try. Not confident with my 3D skills, but I'll try in 2D. Can you submit an illustration? Yeah, for sure. I would love to see some illustrations submitted. I mean, the whole school is about digital creativity, right? So it's not about only 3D and VFX, but it's all things you can do digitally. So yeah, I would love to see your illustration on this topic. Okay, so I'm gonna go in again and adjust the graph a little bit. Here, for example, like again, like making it that the end is not smooth, right? So it just continues to skate. And also the beginning. Talking of that, I don't think we de-smooth the beginning of the skateboard animation. We should do that too. Yeah, no, it's still smooth. Okay, let's unsmoothen that. Okay, got that. Then yeah, like when he starts going up, that's definitely that needs to be much faster. I think I'm gonna add maybe another keyframe here to like lower him. He's pretty low here. Still it's pretty low here, so yeah, I'll add another keyframe here to adjust his hip. Yeah, that looks better. Let's go here. Okay, his hip is much further back here. I'll adjust that. Okay, that could be good. I think I'm gonna do the feet next. That should tell us a lot if it's correct or not. Kilua says, I do a video edit with from skaters, haha, just kidding, I'll try my best in 3D. I mean, honestly, just like a cool edit would also be really nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't, submitting a cool edit is totally inside of the rules in my opinion. Okay. Alright, let's do the feet. Could be a little complicated. So we basically need both. We need IK and FK to control the feet. Since we're in FK mode now, I'm just gonna do... Wait, are we actually ever... We're not ever really losing the feet contact with the board. So I think the feet actually can be IK the whole time. Let's do that. Where's the control bone for that? Guess I'll just activate everything. IK, AK, and then... Ooh, so much stretching. I don't want stretching. I couldn't turn that off, right? Okay, stretch 0, yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the feet here. Oops. I'm gonna add these bones. Okay, so I'm gonna add these, the ones that I need to the skate rig. Maybe all of these. Bone. Yeah, that should be right. Skate rig. Okay, I'm gonna remove these from the skate rig again because, yeah, I don't think the feet is gonna use FK at all. Well, I'm gonna put them in FK, I guess. Okay. So, we're gonna add constraints to these to make sure that they are parented to the, oops, what's this? To the skateboard. Shard off, and then just use the empty here. Yeah, there we go. Same here, shard off. This. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's place the feet. Maybe I'm gonna go with the main keyframes here that we have too. Actually, I'll just place them so they make sense and then they're being tracked anyways for the majority of the time. Oh, no automatic keyframing, please. It's so confusing sometimes. Maybe I should give him some skate shoes, some real cool Vans, you know, to make the real Batman drip. That's kind of what's missing, I think, from the whole vibe. His feet are so flat. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's see how it looks. Hey, that's not too bad. Keanu asks, ever tried 2D animation in Blender? Yeah, but I've just been experimenting with it, kind of like with the grease pencil animation tools. It's really good, very straightforward, pretty easy to use, I think. I just haven't done anything final with it, just experiments. But yeah, it's really cool. Alright, okay, let's go into detail. See if we can add some detail to the foot animation here. Okay, I guess we should add keyframes where the feet are also already kind of like in the right spot, right? Just gonna add some here, and then adjust the knees. We can also adjust the hip at the same moment. Maybe I'll just do the whole pose. Why not? Sure, why not? All right, let's just go with posing the whole thing, the whole character. The arms, where are the arms? I think they're outside of the frame somewhere here. Where's the arm here? He's behind. I see. So somewhere around here. Maybe. Okay. Let's go further. Yeah, I guess I'll just go to the main keyframes I already have of the upper body and just adjust the positions there. Big spinny arm. Ah, okay, the arm just left the frame, so I'm just gonna make this a little smaller. Like that. Alright, and then down here. Keanu asks, is it easier to motion capture the reference video than refining it or animate it from the ground up? Is it easier to motion capture the reference video? Motion capture. I mean, what you mean with like a motion capture suit or something like that? Like honestly, from my experience with motion capture, I have not been a big fan of the results. Like I felt like, I mean, okay, sometimes it works really well. I think it depends on what you're working on. If it's like if you need to do a big amount of mocap for like a long video, I think then motion capture is worth it. But if you don't need that many animations, building the whole workflow of motion capture and doing the motion capture shoot and everything is more work than it's worth, in my opinion. So I would not always go for motion capture, only if it's like a huge volume of data and movements that you need to capture for a big project. Oops. Why does this look kind of strange? Where are his real arms? Okay, they're going up here. Let's see. This arm is also kind of like... almost correct already. I definitely need this big pop of the arm here. Yeah, he's doing a lot of energy here when he's going up. Yeah, that's kind of good. Yeah, also the other arm needs to exert a lot of energy. Use the shoulder too. And then at the beginning, have him really crouched. Extremely crouched. And then his arms all the way down. His knees should be a little different. More straight. Like this maybe. Yeah. Killer says, it's so confusing to work with camera rig. There are so many bones in each other. Camera rig? What's camera rig? I don't know that one. Oh, character rig. Yeah, character rigs. Yeah, that's why you need to minimize the bones to the minimum that you need to work with, because otherwise it just can get overloading. Okay, is this good? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, I'm gonna add something here. Oh, there's also a bit of a foot pickup here. Maybe I should animate that in. Maybe I'll do that in a second pass. No, I want this knee to bend more that direction. Oh, that knee is super high. Wow, god damn. A lot of spin on that knee. Yeah. Okay, how does it look? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, yeah, we're definitely making progress. Definitely some good progress, yeah. Oh my god, his foot is so... Oh, is it because, wait. Oh, he's actually pulling his foot up. Okay, let's maybe add some keyframes here. So I'm gonna add one here. Then, yeah, his foot is like completely loose of the skateboard here. So we should do that too. Kind of like that, I guess. Is that his foot? The compression is pretty bad. I can't fully tell if that's... Yeah, that's his foot. Okay, okay. Then when does it land again on the board? I think pretty much here, yeah. Mm-hmm. What's happening with this other foot here? I can't really tell. I think it's still on the board for the most part. Okay, the arm is definitely somewhere else here. Yeah, this arm needs to be down here. The other arm is also like back here somewhere. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Kilo says maybe increase the shadow video layer a bit more. Maybe. Okay, I'll try. I just want to make sure I can see both things, like the video and Batman. That's maybe like do 0.5. I had 0.3 before, I think. Oh, here. Oops. Actually, this one needs a bit of adjustment, like this. And the knee is also not this direction. The foot is also not fully on it. That's a cool detail. Let's definitely add that. So he loses his grip on the board to like hover over it a little bit, like let it fall, I guess. This one's also pretty interesting. This one, it's like sideways. I think he does a little pop off, right? Like a little ollie off of the ledge. The other leg as well. Yes, yes, yes. Totally. Alright then, we got this arm here. It seems like this one is a little to the back. You have to fix the cape stuff. Haha, it looks so crazy. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna fix the cape stuff in a bit. Okay, that's good. What's up with the other hand? It's like kind of like popping upwards, and then okay, I think it's just like kind of like floating up above him. Maybe up here somewhere. Batman is so cool, man, with his skate tricks and his slam dunks. Okay, cool. Then we got him landing here. Let's reset the shoulder. I think that's correct. That's his other arm, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go to the last frame, and then maybe I can just like smoothen the whole animation out at the end. He's kind of like relaxing now. Okay, cool. And his other arm is like continuing the rotation move by going to the front. Well, I think that should be fine. Though his feet... Oh yeah, they gotta land again, of course. So they're in the air. And then it looks like he's already pushing the board down here. So I'm gonna make him connect his feet here again by just reusing this keyframe. Alright, let's look at the animation. Hell yeah! What do you guys think? I think this is pretty solid. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Now we're gonna add detail to the fingers and yeah, stuff. But yeah, pretty solid, I would say. Looks fire! Sheesh! Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, yeah, that's some cool detail here. I think from this point on we can work without the reference footage. Okay, so I'm gonna add some detail in the hands first to like make them turn them into a fist and not. And I think the easiest way we can do that is by just selecting all the fingers. If we scale them, yeah, if we scale them, it closes it automatically. Just make individual origins. Oh. Is there a way to... No, okay, I guess not. Okay, so let's select all the fingers, to scale, and rotate to make a fist. Except for the thumb. The thumb we need to handle it a bit different, I guess. But I can adjust that later. Okay. Alright, I want to start off with, with a fist. Doesn't look very correct right now. This doesn't look like a real fist. That's strange. Okay, maybe I'll just do it without the thumb, because the thumb kind of does its own thing. Yeah, I'll just do it without the thumb for now. Yeah, cool. And then, yeah, when he's like on top, I want him to open the fingers again in his hands. So like, kind of make it from here, and then he opens his arms, his fingers again. Alt R, Alt S. Maybe even rotate it a little more, open. Yeah, extend them really. Fire is special the momentum before the jump, because that Batman model is pretty plastic. Should be more of a comic animation at the end. I'll just try to go for realistic. I'm not super sure yet how I will adjust the animation going forward. Okay, I think I wanna have the fingers a little more compact here. Also the thumb. It looks a little goofy how they are right now. Oh, I guess the whole hand position and the hand rotation, I also haven't touched it. Where's the... is this for... oh, this is for the position, okay. For the rotation. Okay, cool. Yeah, I also want to touch that up a little bit. That. Then he spreads it up and rotates his hand also more like that. Okay, and then I also want to have the hand a bit like this. That could be cool. Like that. I also want to adjust the fingers a little bit here. Huh. Actually, the hands could maybe use just some wiggle bones, right? To like just make them wiggle around a bit, or maybe it would be too goofy. Yeah, I think I'll do it by hand for now. Like that. And I think at the end I also want the hands to close again, a little bit at least. Not here, it's... Okay, okay. Oops, sorry. So I would love to see a cool realistic cape simulation on it, like a cloth simulation, but if you go for that, plastic looks, it wouldn't fit. No, I definitely want to have that cloth simulation. I think that's gonna add a lot. Yeah. I'm almost happy with the character animation now. I mean, maybe we're gonna adjust the camera animation, like to, I think, yeah, let's do our own camera animation and then maybe see if we could adjust something. Yeah, so I'm just gonna create my own camera now. Focus, I'm gonna also add a focus point, a focus object, somewhere on the guy here. The focus, and then I'm gonna just parent it to his core, I guess. Bone. Bat to the bone. Okay. And then yeah, let's add a new camera here. And depth of field. Focus. Very nice. Let's make... Oh yeah, let's definitely go with panoramic render, right? With that wide angle render. I think I'm also gonna go for vertical video again for social media. 180 by 1920. Alright. Let's go into the render view so we can actually see it, because sadly the panoramic render camera only works in rendered mode. It's not, you can't preview it in any other way. 60, make it that wide angle. Can we go closer? Yes, nice. Okay, so we have some nice lens distortion this way. Do you try to extend the animation a bit, or will you just go with that 50 frames and do then some close-ups as well? I don't know, I always think a bit different, like, not like, let's see what we do. I have the full video in front of my eyes directly. But not like, let's see what we do. I have the full video in front of my eyes directly. I guess I don't have a bigger plan for this right now. I don't have a bigger concept for this Batman skate thing right now. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I guess I just want to make this shot as well as possible and then see, because I know my time is also pretty limited this week. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I get this one shot as cool as possible. Let's look for a city HDRI here. This one have like big towers. Maybe New York? Let's see. New York. What? No New York HDRIs in here? That's pretty strange. Big city. They're all above. Yeah, I definitely want like towering buildings over him. I mean, I guess I can also just add those buildings as real buildings, but I think it would already work as a HDRI because we're not moving around that much. Oh, wait. This could be interesting. Do you still have the free filter in there? I don't think so. Let's see. No, no free filter. Oh, it said only real. I don't need only real. I don't care if it's only real. If it's real or not. Not transparent. Okay. Okay. It's just like in a random alley here. Let's see how it actually looks from this camera again. Let's make this camera panoramic. Oh wait, the foot shouldn't lose its grip so early. Also this one a bit later. Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh, actually, maybe we can just go with Eevee again. Let's see. Let's see if we can make Eevee work. Oh, but Eevee doesn't have the nice distorted camera. Oh, but I kind of like the challenge of making Eevee look cool. Yeah, I wanna try to make it with Eevee again. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I want to have a nice sky then. Right, sky. I'm just gonna add the buildings afterwards. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Oh yeah, this one's pretty nice. Cool. I actually do like the camera that we tracked. It's pretty nice. Maybe we can just adjust it, add some more stuff to it. So I guess that's I would like to do a time ramp actually. Let's see. Wait, I've got an idea. I'm gonna add a new camera. Then I'm gonna copy the animation. I'm gonna do a constraint. Let's see if that works. Copy rotation of the original one. Then I'm gonna also place it where the original one is. Okay, so yeah, now it does the same thing, but I can still not replace, but before original. I can still add my own animation afterwards on top of it. Yeah. So that way I have both. Yes, that's good, that's good. Focus. 14 millimeters. And I want to make sure that I don't see too much from the outside so I can frame better. The Batman, you need a night scene and the Batman logo needs to be behind him like the spotlight in the sky. You need Robin hyping him up. Oh, that would be so funny, yeah. Do you still have that free filter in there? What free filter do you mean? Oh, yeah, I did that already, yeah, the assets, yeah. We got that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, now I can add my own stuff on top of it. Batman the Dame time feels off. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. City Night. It's not much of the stuff I need here. Maybe I'll look online again. Maybe sunset? Sure, I haven't. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Oh, if this was black and white, that could be pretty nice. So I'm gonna go in the compositor and just turn off the saturation. Let's see. Street night. Yeah, good idea. Let's see. It's pretty much the same stuff. Wait a second. I wanna move this HDRI around a little bit. Okay, wait, let's also add a floor. Ground plane. And also something that he actually grinds on. I think I have some in my own asset library here, something like that. Objects, architecture. Yeah, some stuff in here. Oh wait, I think bunker. Let's just do this full screen. This could work. Let's see. New York. New York. Kipesh. Oh, no, that's not the kind of Kipesh I want. Sapphire. I want this red and white kind of like construction site thing. I don't know what it's called. Let me see if I can search. Construction, no. Site, no. It should be something metallic though. I want to add some sparks to it. I want to have some sparks flying.
Adroit CG, I said.
Oh,
Too
he's
late
railing.
I am.
You're too late? For what? Okay, we got a railing here. Let's see if that works.
In the stream.
In the stream. In the stream. Oh, this is a pretty nice railing. Let's see if we can use this. Need to rotate it though to like match what we did here. Or can we just... Oh, no, I don't think that works. Okay, I just need to rotate this to match the animation. It also needs to end pretty early. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Actually, it's pretty cool that he like starts behind it, pops on. It's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna make sure it's on the floor here, and the scaling is right, so he's grinding on it. And then I'm gonna make like a yeah, like an incline here. Yeah, that's cool. Put this in the old folder. Oh, is that the compositor that's so slow? Oh yeah. Side. Okay, okay, we got something going here. Batman. Shit. Cool. Alright guys. I'm gonna end the stream for today. Already did it 24 hours later.
Said, why the animation looks so good to me.
Ah, damn it. It's because we did it with reference. I had a reference shot that I animated it from. So I think I'm also pretty happy how it looks. Okay, but yeah, thanks guys. I'll be heading off now. I'll see you guys tomorrow again for Wednesday. Wednesday is just Create Together. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow again for Create Together. Please send in your work in the student in the submissions of gallery thing in the Discord server. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see your stuff tomorrow. All right, have a great day. Bye bye.